recording. Okay, so we are recording the pod. Renee.
Oh my gosh, we don't have to clap in today. Isn't that weird?
Isn't that crazy? I feel different.
No clap in.
No clap in.
Clap on, clap off. I think the weird part is that we can't see each other.
I know. We're trying a different way to record, you guys, and let's see how she goes.
It's funny because I feel like generally the synopsis of our podcast is just like two pals hanging out and shooting the shit about stuff.
I know.
Because it's really just you and I Skyping each other and we're recording it. We've got our microphone set up, et cetera, et cetera. But now it's just straight up audio. Who knows what's going to happen?
Who knows? And let me tell you, my hair is wet. Okay. And I did put on.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. I did put on BB cream just in case we did see each other because it has been a week of decadence, let me tell you.
Oh my God, really? What do you mean? What did you do?
Well, there's been just this week, there's just been several outings, and I'm not one that goes out quite late, but 2 nights in a row, out till 4:30 in the morning.
Wow. Good for
you.
What were you doing? Give us a little information.
Sure. Well, the first one was just a night with friends that just took a turn. But then I kind of felt like Cinderella because the second you see 4 a.m. on your phone, it's just you got to get home.
Oh yeah. You have to.
Yes.
Honestly, nothing good really happens past 1 a.m. I
so
feel like
true.
that's a rule that I've come into is once you've hit 4 a.m., you're going to feel like shit the next day.
Absolutely.
You're going to eat bad because you have to make up for the damage that you've already done to your body. You're already in the negative.
Yeah, I was. And I've been in the negative twice. I am looking at a small pizza box in front of me. And
hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday was we had a goodbye party for a friend. And another big late night. And now I think I have to go on a detox.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to wring out the old liver.
I'm wringing it out.
Give her a wring it out, give it an Epsom salt bath. I feel like a bath cures most things. And I think that's something that as a human being, but I've been really adhering to that lately. I love a good bath.
Oh, I've been getting
getting
into a bath. I mean, it's just my body is 90% alcohol right now. And I know it sounds but that's from the show. That's the alcohol has crept into my Kathleen Turner voice right now.
It's a whole combination of many things coming together. That's a culmination of where we're at right now. And I like it. Here's where I get on the rasp, because my voice gets really raspy sometimes too. And I don't know if mine's a combination from drinking too much wine or if it's just because I shout all the time, which I've been accused of on many occasions that I shout too much when I host TV shows. So I don't know. I'm not sure who's right on this.
Right. I mean,
maybe I am the problem.
I mean, you do host TV shows in arenas, so I might also be screaming a whole ton as well.
How do you not, right? How do you not?
I don't know. I think I always yell. I don't get soft-spoken people. I don't understand it. I'm yelling all the time.
Oh my God. How annoying is it to go, huh? What? Speak up. You need a good enunciation. Project from your butt.
Is it enunciation or is it pronunciation? What's enunciation versus pronunciation?
Enunciation is hitting each consonant or whatever. Is that right? To enunciate something properly. It's speaking more clearly. Yeah.
Yeah. My brain is also a full.
You ever say a word and you're like, oh shit, do I actually know what that means? Sometimes I catch myself with that.
1,000%.
I think I handled that pretty well, though, you guys. McGunnigle threw me a curveball, but I was ready for it.
I know you were.
Hey, I want an update.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want an update from you on your. Jumpsuit situation.
Got it. One is locked down. It's from Club Monaco. I had to search it. I had to call various stores, but I got my stuff together, and it's a backless strapped. It's going to be a real lovely situation.
Have you worn it yet?
I have tried it on. I haven't worn it yet because I don't want to mess it up before opening, but it looks really nice. It's a crop pant, no slits on the sides. It's really, really nice.
When is opening? How much more time do we have here?
I'm opening April 9th.
Ooh, gosh, that's very soon. That's what, 3 weeks away?
I know. So that's why I'm doing the cleanse. I'm doing the purge. I'm trying not to eat bread. I'm trying to get the arms in shape.
That's a tough situation.
I know.
That's tough.
I know.
It's not easy.
I know. It's a real problem. I've been slamming just Lara bars, trying to get healthy. I don't think those are healthy.
Yeah.
Just...
I'm very wary of most bars because there are all so many calories, but maybe that's what you need because they are technically supposed to be like a meal replacement, but I don't use them as a meal replacement. I use them to get me to my meal.
That's what I use them for.
Yeah, I don't think that's what they're for.
I justify that I'm losing a lot of weight running around the stage, but nothing's getting looser. Yeah. So.
I used to feel that way like when I lived in the city because you have to walk everywhere. And I always thought like, and it is, I mean, that is definitely a thing. I think when you like live in a city and you're kind of hustling and bustling, you're at least burning some calories. Where now I just sit in my car and like change the music.
See, that was the huge thing when I moved to LA is I did put on weight and I was like, why is this? And I was like, oh, I'm not walking every day.
Yeah. Yeah. And then if you walk anywhere in LA, you're a fool. You can't live like that. It's not how the city works.
If you walk in, I remember walking onto a lot, like no car. And they were like, are you okay?
Man, your badge?
Yeah. They were just like, who's this like stranger wandering around? But yeah, here I put my Fitbit back on, not to brag. Pretty.
Oh, hell yeah.
Pretty sexy accessory. And easily hit 10,000 steps, like not even trying.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hell yes. Have you ever walked the steps at the CN Tower?
No, not for like, I think in school I did, in like elementary school. But
oh, okay. I don't think I've never done it. I'm not sure how that works. It seems like a lot though.
Oh, well, yeah. Isn't it? Don't they do like competitions and stuff?
Probably. I'm not interested in that.
Oh, absolutely not. Everyone's doing the LA Marathon right now. I'm checking on Instagram. Yeah. And I mean, would I ever do it?
Would you do a marathon?
For sure. I really want to do like a half Ironman is what I really want to do.
I don't know. What is that? What does an Ironman even consist of?
Swimming, biking, and then running.
Yeah, the swimming I would suck at. I'm a very slow meanderer of a swimmer. I would just like doggy paddle the whole way. I'm a fine swimmer, but I don't have any technique.
What I love is just imagining you doing a half Ironman and going, you know what? I'm just going to have fun in the water. I'm just going to be me. I'm just going to be me. I'm going to, yeah, I'm just going to.
What if I just ride my bike around the lake? Could I just like excuse myself from that sport?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Oh, have you seen they have a bike now that you can bike on water?
Oh, I would be into that so hard. I've seen those before. Like they used to have them in like the back of like the Air Mall magazines or whatever. Yeah. Rest in peace, Air Mall magazine. But yeah, I would love to do one of those. I think that like that's a mode of transportation right there.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I don't know why I would ever need that.
Could you imagine riding that thing? Like, can you imagine riding that thing like down like a lazy river and just like dragging a cooler of beer behind you? Like you would be the life of the party, whether you want it to be or not.
That's actually like, I didn't even think about that, but what an entrance. That would be such an entrance.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God. It'd be so great. Especially if you like, did you see, for St. Patrick's Day, the river in, Chicago, they always dye the water green for St. Patrick's Day. I didn't know people got that into St. Patrick's Day, but, they use, it's ridiculous. We'll talk about that in a second, but they, whatever it is that they use to dye the water, which they don't give out their secret recipe, it would be cool to have that trailing behind you in the bike, but maybe not green, a different color. So it doesn't look like you're polluting. Maybe like pink or purple or something.
So wait, they have a secret recipe to dye the water green?
Yeah. It was on the news the other day and they don't say like, they won't like give like the exact recipe for what it is. Cause I don't know, I guess they don't want other rivers stealing the river recipe. So yeah, I don't know what it is though, but it's something that's like all natural and whatever. It might just be pure bullshit though. And maybe that's why they don't tell anybody. Cause it's all just terrible.
I know.
chemicals.
I'm like, how can it be good? How can it like,
I don't know.
Why mess with the water?
I don't know though. I will say, so yesterday, we didn't really do anything for St. Patrick's Day because, it is truly a ridiculous kind of holiday,
Absolutely.
Right? I mean, I know that there's a whole meaning behind St. Patrick, that, my dumb Canadian ass doesn't actually know what we're celebrating, Like, I just know that it's just like you drink Jameson and Guinness and everyone gets shit-faced. And like living in Toronto, that was always a nightmare of a day. You don't want to go out anywhere because it's just so crazy.
Right. Yeah, no, I mean, even last night I was going into work and I was in a Lyft and the guy was driving and we had to stop because like 4 drunk girls and like their boyfriends were like, it was like maybe 6 o'clock, just holding bottles of Jameson with like Lucky Charms all over their face. And I was like,
oh, how bad is Jameson? Thinking about it just made me want to gag. I can't do Jameson.
I do like Jameson, but I was like, guys, like what, like you're not Irish. Like what is it's just an excuse to get wasted, I think, in the day.
100% it is. And look, I mean, twist my rubber arm, but like, I don't know. It's the idea. Like, listen, I like a Guinness. Doing like an Irish car bomb, that'll send you straight to the hospital, or at least a ditch somewhere nearby.
I absolutely cannot. Actually, the other day I saw people doing, have you ever heard of a pickleback?
Yes, I've heard those are good. I've never done one, but I've heard that that's a good move.
I know, but I can't do a shot. So basically, if you don't know what this is, listening, it's like a Jameson and pickle juice. So you do the Jameson shot and then you follow it with pickle juice.
So I think that you can do, I've never done it, but I think you can do it with other liquor as well. I'm pretty sure. Because I was a little bit hungover the other week and I opened my fridge and I was like, oh my God, yes, these pickles. And we have these like weird pickles at home right now because John's on this like probiotic kick and there's like probiotic pickles.
What?
Yeah, they're in like the vegan section of our grocery store. So they're like, I don't know, they're just like fermented differently, or they're in like a cloudy brine. Anyways, they're really good. It's become my new favorite pickle. Like they're really exceptional. But anyways, I was hungover and I was like craving pickles. And I was like, oh, right. The pickleback. Because you can also take a shot of pickle juice when you're hungover and it's supposed to kind of even you out the same way that a Gatorade would.
Yes, I heard that when I was doing CrossFit, someone said like to help ease achy muscles is to drink pickle juice.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. That's a really risky move because like I love pickles, but I think just taking a shot of pickle juice could make me quickly hate pickles, you know?
Yeah. But that's like when
it might be too much.
It might be. It's like when you put olive juice in a martini and make it like a dirty martini. So good.
See, I've loved the idea of that. I've like romanticized the idea of the dirty martini, and I just don't like martinis. There's too much booze in them. I'm a bit of a puss when it comes to that. It's pure vodka, right?
Yeah,
like
I'm
vermouth.
the same. Yeah, I can't just know that there's no like water or soda water cutting the alcohol. No, there's something nerve-wracking.
I need something else.
That's why I can't do shots. I mean, it creeps up on me, and then all of a sudden I'm like a waste case, and I'm like, goodbye, everyone. It's
totally.
Okay.
Oh my God. And there's nothing worse than like, I mean, I haven't taken like a legit shot of liquor in like probably a couple years. I don't
understand. I don't understand the need for a shot. I really don't. I mean, like, I know people like it, but I'm like, you're really just going there.
I don't like it because it's going to get you too drunk. Nobody wants to be too drunk. You don't want to be that person. And absolutely, like, I don't need to be on the fast pass lane to getting shit faced. I'll get there on my own in plenty of time.
I want to have a good, slow time. I want a slow burn, a good burn. Because no one wants to be hungover, and I don't like being super wasted. I mean, I guess you did when you were in high school, but that was also a mistake.
Oh my God. These are the mistakes that we should have learned from, and we should be no longer committing these crimes.
Absolutely. Especially in your 30s.
Oh my God. Not a good look. We had friends of ours that were here the other week, and our one friend can be a big fan of doing the shot. And yeah, we had to shut that party down real quick. No shots. Like, if it's like celebrating somebody's birthday or like some kind of monumental event or whatever, and it's like a bullshit shot, like a lemon drop or a cosmopolitan shot or something like that, like fine. But if you're giving me like a straight shot of like Jameson or Jack or like a vodka shot, get out of here.
Ooh, a vodka shot. That's brutal.
Oh my God. What a punch in the face. Why would somebody sign up and agree to that? Hell effing no. So you didn't do anything for St. Patrick's Day?
No, sorry. To come back around, everyone. No, I did work my job. But trying to get home was crazy, and cabs are it's like New Year's when I work New Year's and the cabs are impossible to get. But no, didn't do that, and didn't even have a shot or anything. I actually was sober. Like I said, I have to ring out the liquor. But you guys didn't do anything either then?
No, we actually, so we went to go out for dinner. Well, we did go out for dinner, but we were going to go see Tomb Raider, because my obsession with Alicia Vikander continues to grow. I think she's I love her. What a babe. Oh my God. But, anyways, we went out for dinner, and then when we were out to dinner, I pulled a fast one on John, and I was like, hear me out. What if we grab our food too? Because we had like an appetizer and like had like a cocktail each. I was like, why don't we grab our food and go back home? And just go back home. And it was a great move. Yeah, we came back home and we watched Demolition Man instead. But I did give a nod to St. Patrick's Day, but we split a Miller Lite and I put green food dye in it. So we paid a little homage.
You love celebrating, like literally.
I do.
But it's
I don't want to feel like I didn't do anything. Because I also, here's what I don't like. I don't like people that are like, I hate Valentine's Day. I hate this. It's like, well, it's not that big of a deal. I had a beer and I just put green in it. Same shit.
Yeah, it's so sweet. I mean, it's just so funny that you're like, well, we'll just do a little something. I like that. I think that's great.
And let's be fair. I was like 2 drinks in and I was like, let's just have a green beer. It wasn't like I came home sober and made that idea. I was like a couple cocktails in.
I still think it's great. I mean, we all got to add a little pep in our step, and that's the way to do it.
You do. Yeah, you have to. Listen, did I need to go out and celebrate St. Patrick's Day? Absolutely not. And it's one of my good friend's birthdays. So I felt like, I don't know, I talked to her, gave her a little video message. There's more in a video message, I think, than just a text message. Video messages are nice.
I'll tell you, I'm on a WhatsApp chain with my my good gals, and I'm doing a lot of voice memos, videos. You gotta spice it up.
You have to. No, it's a nice change. It's one thing to just like send a text. It's another one to go, here's my actual face singing to you.
It's nice.
That's how you do it. How you do it.
Shall we talk about our first sponsor?
We sure should. Okay. We definitely should.
This one's actually for the fellas.
Oh, the regular guys. Hey, y'all.
Yes. So this is Hims, 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 and it is a new wellness brand for men. So a couple of things to keep in mind, men or ladies that are listening to this and have men in their lives. So this is an all-around one-stop shop for men that covers hair loss, skincare, sexual wellness, and it's all for men, for hims.com.
All for the dudes.
Yeah. So this is for men suffering from hair loss, which apparently I did not know this. 66% of men lose their hair by age 35.
That's a lot. That's a pretty staggering amount. I mean, that's too bad for guys. I mean, we go through a lot of stuff, but you guys are going bald, so we're here to help you with that.
We're here to help you guys.
We're here to help you, because the thing is, actually, when you start to notice hair loss happening, it's unfortunately a little bit too late. But you can hold on to the hair that you still have and then work on replacing that hair that you've lost with Hims.
So Hims connects you with real doctors and medical grade solutions to treat your hair loss or your skincare or sexual wellness concerns. So they promise prescription solutions that are backed by science. There's no waiting room, no awkward doctor visits where you might feel uncomfortable talking about those things. You just have to answer a few questions, and then doctors will review and prescribe you what they think. So, which I think is great. Because,
Yeah, the products are shipped actually directly to your door. So what a convenient way. I mean, here's the thing. When you're going through any stuff like that, whether you're a man or a woman, having that conversation, leaving the house, like dealing with it head on is like an uncomfortable situation. So to be able to kind of skirt around that, use Hims and still be able to get that same information directly from a doctor that's specifically tailored for you, that's key.
Yeah. So if you're a guy listening to this, check out Hims, and then you can see where that would work for you. And if you're listening to this and you have a guy in your life that is maybe a little too nervous to go to the doctor himself, this is a great option. So, for our listeners, you get a trial month of Hims for just $5 while supplies last, they say. So see website for details. So go to hims.com/regular. That's for Hims, FORHIMS.com/regular, and get your trial started.
Yeah, get it going. Help your mans out or help yourself out if you're a dude. Get that hair nice and full. We like to run our fingers through your full hair. Ooh. Speaking of full heads of hair, Jerry O'Connell, have you seen any of this nonsense of him hosting Wendy Williams?
Okay, first of all, you should win an Emmy for that delicious transition. And secondly,
damn right I should.
Secondly, I have seen it. I'm upset by it. I don't enjoy it. And I think he's losing his mind.
So, okay, so what, let's get to the bottom of this. Is he just like a parody of himself? Is he just losing his mind and we are all reaping the benefits from it being like filmed on a live national television show for a couple weeks? Like, it is so out of control. I've had many people reach out to me because of my celebrity feud with Jerry O'Connell. And it's just, listen, it's become low-hanging fruit at this point, and I can't play.
No, I think it's like, so I remember him from like the Honey music video. Was it Honey? No.
Yeah.
Heartbreaker.
Yeah.
And total
HH, Mariah Carey, same thing.
Yeah, such a babe in that music video. Normal, cute guy. Now I think then he did, what was it, Sharknado?
He did. Well, I mean, I'm sure there was things between Heartbreaker and Sharknado, but that was like kind of the last thing that anybody really remembered. He's done like a couple like random acting spots here and there. His main thing is Stand By Me, right? Stand By Me and Heartbreaker are like his main gigs, which is fine.
I mean, fine. I mean, I don't mean to say that he didn't do anything in between that, but it's like from Heartbreaker all the way to whether it was, I think it was the movie Piranha, where literally a piranha bites off his cane.
Yeah, it was something like that.
I was like, what's happened here?
It's so weird. Yeah. So the first thing I saw was him like wearing like a blazer and a turtleneck unironically and talking about like love and hip hop, like in a way that was like borderline offensive. It was ridiculous.
Do you think that they're going to give him his own show?
I don't know, because okay, you know, on like when Google knows, like my phone knows about things because I was like talking to somebody about Jerry O'Connell. So when I go on Google, it like pops up I get like WWE news, SZA news, Jerry O'Connell news, and then like cooking stuff. It's ridiculous. Those are the main things that I care about, you guys. There's so many different articles all the time about Jerry O'Connell hosting Wendy Williams, but there's people that are raving about it, saying that they love him and why he's so great for daytime television. But then, of course, there's the other side of people like pulling their hair out of like, what the F is happening here? It's absurd. There was nobody better than Jerry O'Connell to fill in on this. Really?
I think he fills in for Ryan and Kelly all the time.
It's bizarre. Why?
I think he just has a lot of energy, and I think he's shameless. He'll do whatever. He doesn't care. And
I guess that is what it comes down to, especially like in that like daytime television host roles. Like they want them to be a little bit like, I mean, look at Kathy Lee and Hoda. They're a little nuts.
They're for sure nuts.
Yeah, like they're crazy.
They're drinking wine at 7 a.m. I mean, they're living the dream, but they're both nuts.
How do we get that job?
I know. Sign me up.
Honestly.
But right now, it's like I was seeing that video of Jerry O'Connell coming out of the Wendy Williams thing and dancing. Like
it's insane.
Like if you guys listening to this have not seen it, do yourself a favor and go see it.
Was this the one of him dancing like with the Irish dancers? Or
I've seen that. I've seen that one. The one I saw separately was like a meme that said, when you see it online versus when it comes to your door versus when you get it or something. And then Jerry O'Connell just comes out and starts dancing. I was like, what is this?
It's insane. But is it a gift to all of us? Like, is this just a gift of television to the world? Because it's so
know.
Insane that maybe it's something that we'll all look back on and cherish these fond moments with Jerry O'Connell.
You think?
No, I don't think that. I'm just trying to be a little bit nice in case he listens to this. I don't know. He already hates me, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so bizarre. Like, I don't know what's happened to him. He's gone like full Hollywood. Like, it's down. It's like when we saw what was her name, Lisa Rinna. Before she got back onto the Housewives, doing commercials for Depends. Like she was doing lady diapers.
Wait, she was?
Yeah, she was doing Depends commercials, and she openly talks about it on the Housewives, and she's like, whatever, it paid so much. So
fair
she's like,
enough.
whatever.
I mean, there's in Joan Rivers' documentary, she's trying to get her agent. She's like, get me a deodorant commercial, get me this, get me whatever. Like she didn't give a shit, and she just wanted the money. So I mean, I get it from that point of view, but also like, I don't know, we need to draw the line somewhere.
As someone who has auditioned for a Kotex commercial under the name Bloated Woman, I'll tell you.
There's work for us all out there. There's work for everybody, and you got to get out there and you got to find it. Get your money.
Get bloated, ladies. Make some money.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think the Jerry O'Connell thing is just like bizarre. Like I can't imagine like what is, so I guess really what my question about this all is, does this also mean that Rebecca Romaine is nuts too? Cause she seems lovely and normal, but maybe we just don't ever hear from her that much. She's got to be a little off her rocker too. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, for sure. I mean, remember when she was with John Stamos and they were like such a hot couple?
Yes, I know. Well, I mean, she's always been this babe, like just like classic cool babe. And when she plays, oh God, what the heck's her name in X-Men?
X-Men. Yeah.
What the Jennifer Lawrence character? I cannot think of the name of that X-Men character. I know. But you guys know what I mean. You guys get it.
I'll look it up while we're talking.
But what a babe. And whatever, her babe status is not up for debate here. She's got it. But what is their relationship? They've got 2 daughters. They've got a bunch of dogs. Like it seems like a great, nice life. But like I don't know. What do they do together? What do they talk about? I want to be a fly on the wall.
She plays Mystique.
Mystique, of course. I mean, think about that when her body was all painted blue. Oh my God, that was a real point of conversation for a while.
Do you think Rebecca Romaine now looks at Jennifer Lawrence basically just being a younger version of her? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Has to. How can you not?
I'd lose my damn mind.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that very much.
Oh my God, that's just such a tough pill to swallow.
It's salt in the wound. Well, I guess I shouldn't say it's salt in the wound because it's not like she looks bad now. She still looks great. She's just the older version of it, but embrace that shit.
It just makes me so sad at how quick the Hollywood cycle goes. Like,
oh my God. Yeah, because how old do you think Rebecca Romaine is? She's probably like maybe 40?
And could still play Mystique. I mean,
oh my God, yes.
I mean, I know the X-Men version was all the younger when they were teens, but that's just everyone going, let's like freshen up the franchise and make them all so young.
Yeah. There was the one crossover, like when Jennifer Lawrence turned into Rebecca Romaine. That happened for a quick second, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough. Yeah, it's a very short shelf life. Quick turnaround. It's very sad.
It's so sad. It makes you depressed when you really think about it.
I know. It makes me like so aware of it. I'm like, all right, how can I milk this for all it's worth? What job can I just have for a long time? And then I look at Kelly Ripa and I'm like, I'm coming for you, bitch. I'm coming for you.
I got to figure out
for her.
Yeah, I got to figure out my route here. I don't know who I'm going to take out, but someone's got to go because I need it.
I mean, listen, if we both go together as a cohesive unit and go knock on Kathy Lee and Hoda's door, I don't know, maybe we can push him out, edge him out a little bit, give him a cut, of our pay, something. Let us just do it.
No, Kathy's fine. I'm not giving Kathy anything. She's fine.
Hoda, absolutely. Though. Hoda will keep around. I feel like she definitely serves a purpose. She's lovely. It seems we'll keep her.
She does seem really nice. It's true.
Yeah, she seems lovely.
Let's talk about our next sponsor.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Let me pull up my copy for it. I got it right here. Third Love. We're talking about bras, y'all.
We're talking about bras. I'm wearing the bra right now. Third Love. Okay, when it comes to bra shopping, it's all about finding the right fit for you. And there's only one lingerie brand that offers bras in size AA through G and half cup sizes. And that is our dear friends, Third Love.
Yeah, and Third Love uses thousands of real women's measurements and super smoothing memory foam to create bras that fit better and feel great. I just had mine on the road with me this past week, and oh, my boobs were sitting pretty.
So Third Love knows that there's a perfect bra for everyone. So right now they are offering everyone listening to this 15% off your first order. So to find the bra you've been waiting for, all you have to do is answer a few simple questions. It's a really quick quiz. Honestly, it takes like a minute. And
it's really quick.
And it is super accurate. The bra that came to my door, I was skeptical and it fit perfectly. So you can try a Third Love bra. It's comfortable. You might even forget you're wearing it, which I often talk about. And I don't get back fat on mine. It just sits so
Thank God.
Yeah.
You know what? I was actually a little bit skeptical of mine too, because it's not the regular size that I would wear. Normally I wear a B34 and they gave me an A36. And I got like an A and I was like, I mean, if I don't have like miniature boobs, so I was like, is this going to work? And it worked. I mean, even when I go to put it on, I'm like, I don't know. And then I put it on, it fits like a glove. They weren't lying.
Well, it's crazy because I think the quiz for me, I was like, oh, you figure out how your boobs sit. And now I was like, oh, I actually don't have big boobs. I just have boobs that are so to the side that a regular bra pushes them together and they become mountainous disasters.
It's a whole fiasco. So this year, you guys can make the change, that's going to change the way that you think about bras. Go to thirdlove.com/regular right now to find your perfect fitting bra and get 15% off of your first purchase. That's thirdlove.com/regular, thirdlove.com/regular. Get your titties right, y'all.
Have to.
You have to. This is a world we live in. You know what I like between it's a great thing with the sponsors that we get for regular girls.
Yeah.
But the convenience of doing stuff from home. That's the way life works now. It's so much better.
It is. And it's like, yeah, I mean, you actually never have to leave your house.
No, never. This past week, so I wasn't home much this week. I got home Friday, and I had a bunch of packages. So these are the things that I've ordered this past week that were just delivered to my house seamlessly. Everything's fine. I've also been suffering slightly from insomnia, which I've not been sleeping a ton, but my body and my mind react the same way that I do after 2 glasses of wine, where I get tired and bored and I'm like, what should I buy online? So these are the following items that I bought. I had to get a preamp for my record player, which is now officially up and running. Thank God. I got my record player up and running. I also bought Shake Your Money Maker by the Black Crowes, SZA's Control on vinyl. I bought a ukulele.
You did?
I'm going to learn how to play the ukulele. More on that in moments. I bought a couple different baby item clothes for my good friend Maurice and her husband Miz, which also she is now currently blogging for people.com in their baby section. So check out her stuff.
That's awesome.
It's really cool. She just posted about that yesterday. So it's it's super cool opportunity for her. And all of this stuff just got to the house. Oh, and I also ordered this new suit that I'm considering wearing for WrestleMania, but now I can't return it. So I got to wear it for something. It's this, it's like blood orange, pantsuit that's lined in, crystals.
Oh my God.
Around the hem.
Where did you get this suit and why can't you return it?
So
not that you should, but
no, well, I just I got it and it's a bold look to pull off. Let's call a spade here. It's not an easy thing to do. And I bought the pants a little bigger because so it came from Spain. And I was on Revolve's site. They were all out. So I went directly to the designer, ordered from their site, and then it got to my house and the whole website was in Spanish when I was looking at it on my phone. And I just ordered it through that. And then when I got the package to the house, I saw that there's no returns. They can do some exchanges. But I don't have time between now and WrestleMania to do that. So I'm just going to have to make it work. It's a whole deal.
You can get it tailored. Are you going to get it taken in?
Yeah. So the jacket's good. The jacket fits just fine. The pants I got a little bit bigger because I wasn't sure. And I do need to have them taken in. So hopefully it's not a big deal. It'll all be fine.
Wow, I'm excited to see this suit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's the designer is La Condesa. I went on their site and realized that it also comes in hot pink, and I kind of wish that I got the hot pink. But whatever. I have the orange. I'm going to make the orange work. Hopefully. ... We'll see. I felt like I needed to really bring something really cool for WrestleMania. I had this one sequin 2-piece thing that I was going to wear. That's fine. It's a great backup. But I like to do a suit at WrestleMania. It feels cool.
Yeah, I'm into that. For the opening at Second City, I'm gonna go get this red suit from Zara.
Yes, Zara suits are great. Zara blazers. Oh my God, I put those things over all the time. I always tell people how great a Zara blazer is. They fit like a glove. They look amazing.
Yeah, it's really great. Zara's really underrated. I'm doing top bottom bright red, or a nice lip like a nice what do you call it, blue red.
Oh yes.
Pantsuits, underrated.
No, I love pantsuit. I think pantsuits can be very sexy. I mean, if you look up Angelina Jolie in a pantsuit, or there's one of Cara Delevingne, obviously their body types are very different from mine.
Yes.
But I mean, not even just them. Those are ones that I would think of before when I first ever did a pantsuit, when I was on the fence about whether or not I could pull it off. And it's one of my favorite looks now. It's a power babe move. I think people think it's too conservative or something, but listen to me. You don't put a shirt on underneath. Ooh, you're really ready to work the crowd.
I mean, that's the only thing I'm really worried about is I'm obviously can't wear a shirt underneath. So we'll have to see how that sorts itself out.
All you got to do is go get boob tape. Boob tape it down along the lapel and you'll be fine. Just tape yourself into it.
I think I'm going to have to wear a bra for sure.
Yeah, wear a bra, but
also tape it.
Just tape it. Yeah. Just tape it down. Or, I mean, if you have like a nice, like if you had like a really great, just like black lacy bra, or you do like the crop top bralette, that's also a hell of a look. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's a good look.
But you know what the bralette makes me think of is like, you know, when people wear like, when I used to do this, when I used to get like a camisole and wear it underneath like a V-neck.
Oh yeah.
Like can't do it.
Yeah, but that was a different look in a different time in all of our lives. I feel like I feel like a bralette under a suit, especially if you did unbutton it and got a little risque. Oh, it's a hell of a look.
Wow, this party sounds like it's going to be crazy.
Maybe, I don't know. So, I mean, I'm saying this for you. I could not wear that on camera. I would get in a lot of trouble.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I would immediately have somebody buzzing me in my ear of like, "Are you serious?" I did that one time. And I had to put a jacket on over top of what I was wearing. I got a little.
Oh, really?
Yep. Whoops, a daisy.
That's so. Do you know what you're going to wear to the Hall of Fame?
I do. So I think I do. So I have this one company, McDougal, that does gowns and stuff. They're helping me out. They're sending me 3 different dress options to New Orleans. So one is this really pretty like silver. It's very metallic-y silver. It's really nice. I know metallics are like a big thing right now. So I might end up doing that. But I also have this like emerald green gown, and I think green would be a lot of fun. Green could be the move. If the green looks as cool as I think it's going to, I'm going to do the green.
Yeah, no, like a lot of people stay away from green, and I love it so much.
Me too. No, it's great. Green's beautiful. I love it. I feel like green's really great on redheads.
It is, and surprisingly red too.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Hey,
Christmas
also,
every day. Yes.
Christmas all day, every day. Let's celebrate. I saw a picture the other day of Kelly Oxford's hair again, and I think it's the look that you need to do.
I know. I feel like you're totally right. The bangs. I think I just need to do it.
I think you need to nut up and do it. Bangs don't take that long to grow out to blend into your hair, and it'll just be like more of a shag, and that's okay.
It's okay. And also, I feel like right now my hair is in a place where like now doing a show and like you're running around and doing whatever, but it starts to look like I'm like a broadcaster from like a small town.
Not good. Yeah. You don't want that look.
Absolutely not.
No. You got it. Here's the thing. Just go get a cool haircut. You can pull it off. You're a cool, badass chick. Go and get the cool haircut. You can handle it.
I know I need it. I'm wondering if I do it before opening or after.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Do it before 100%.
But what if it's bad? Then I have time to fix it.
It won't be bad. It's not going to be bad. It's going to be great. And then you'll be happy that you got to do opening with the cool hair. And I think you got to do it before. You got to own it.
You don't think I'll look like a mom with like blunt bangs and like shorter hair?
No. Oh my God, no. Not at all.
She has a bit of a wave to her hair, which I do not have.
Yeah, but you can just put one in post. Just kink it out. You'll be good. Yeah, just put a curl in it. Get that dried texturizing spray, a little Orbe, and you'll be off to the races.
You're absolutely correct. Because here's the thing: like I can always tell when I need a haircut because I get all like down on myself. And even this morning, I was like, "Who cares?" Like I was just thinking about the bathroom. Who cares? Whatever. Who cares?
I need a haircut too. I was like, I feel like in my head, I'm like, maybe I should try to grow my hair out a little bit, just have like a bit of a different look. But I don't look good with it. I look better with short hair, and I think I just got to get in there and chop it. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's true. We got to get our lives together.
We do. Oh my God, do we ever? I slept in my makeup last night. It's still on my face right now, but you can't see me because we're on Zencaster.
Can I give you a regular girl's hot tip about makeup remover?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh, let's hear it.
So because I do shows every night and slap a bunch of makeup on, I've been struggling to like figure out how to take it off really easy because sometimes I get home and I'm so exhausted. I don't have time to like do like a 9-step shenanigan.
Yeah.
Someone suggested this old lady classic, which works, which is Pond's cold cream. I don't know if you've ever used it.
You use it to take off your makeup?
Oh, it takes it off in 3 seconds and my face has never been softer.
Really?
Because you can do 2 things depending on your skin type or how you react to it. But Pond's cold cream is basically just like a thick lotion. But I get the Pond's cold cream, and it's got a green cap on it. I think it's the cleanser, and you just take a scoop and I wipe it all over my face. It takes all my makeup off in 3 seconds, and then you can either just like pat your face with warm water, which I do with a towel, and then go to sleep, and my face is so soft.
Oh my God.
Or you can like then do your full regime. But Pond's cold cream, guys, it takes everything off in like so quick. So quick.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Just to put another quick plug to our good friends Glossier in here. I've not used it, but I've seen the video of that milk cleanser, and it seems like it's the same kind of a concept of put the cream on your face, it washes everything off, and you're good to go.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've heard really good things about Glossier. I will tell you as well, I'm buying more Glossier because I've been using their cheek stain and some other, and their boy brow stuff. And it holds up like a full, like yesterday I did 2 shows. That's like 4 hours of comedy running around, and my stuff all stayed.
It's amazing. Yeah, I love that stuff. I've been, I need to get more of the serums because I just ran out. But what's cool about them too is that they do, which I was waiting until I fully ran out, because you can do a subscription with them where they will just keep sending it to you every, like, whatever you want, every month, 2 months or 3 months.
Really?
To have it just delivered right to your house. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. It's just so much easier. I did that with Way, with Jen Atkins' hairline. Or is Way Jen Atkins?
Yeah.
Yes. I was doing that with hers. But then I actually wasn't using it as much. So I just have like a backup of all of her products in my bathroom. But the Glossier stuff I use all the time.
Listen, Glossier, listen to us. Just sponsor us already. We're in love with you.
Oh my God. Please.
Please.
Help us out. We love that stuff.
Let's talk about our last sponsor, shall we?
Okay, let's do it. Brooklinen in the house. We've talked to you guys about this before, our obsession with these bed sheets. It's amazing. Just bedding in general. I got a duvet cover, sheets, pillow shams. What a game changer. And you spend a third of your life in your sheets. They make a big difference on how you sleep. So start getting better sleep with the best sheets. You know what? Maybe this is why I haven't been sleeping. I haven't been at home in my good sheets. Maybe this is what I need to have a good look into.
It's what you need. Honestly, guys, these are like the softest sheets I've ever had. And I feel like a real divine woman.
Oh my gosh.
So Brooklinen has been named the winner of Best of Online Bedding by Good Housekeeping, which is incredible. And they consider it luxury bedding, which is underpriced. So you have to try these sheets. It's super, super reasonable. Usually sheets and bedding is marked up 300%, which I can believe, as I'm sure all can, which is ridiculous. But their philosophy is the most beautiful, comfortable home essentials at no crazy prices.
Which is the way it should be. We all need to live in the lap of luxury. And Brooklyn is making that possible for everybody here. They're just the best, most comfortable sheets that I've ever slept on. And brooklinen.com has an exclusive offer here for our listeners. Get $20 off and free shipping when you use our promo code REGULAR at brooklinen.com. And they're so confident that they're going to offer a risk-free 60-night satisfaction guarantee and a lifetime warranty on all of their sheets and comforters. That's a hell of a deal. So the only way to get $20 off and free shipping is to use our promo code REGULAR at brooklinen.com. That's BROOKLINEN.com with the promo code REGULAR.
Get yourself some sheets.
Get horizontal, y'all. The horizontal shuffle.
Got to. Thanks, Brooklinen.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, all y'all. I'm trying to think of like something else that oh my God. Wait, have you seen Ben Affleck's new tattoo?
No, I'm going to have to Google this right away.
What is it? Google it right now. He has, so I guess back in like 2015, he said that it was like for a movie role and said that it was fake.
Oh my God, it's real.
And then he's resurfaced. It's real. It's real. So he has a Phoenix Rising tattoo on his back. It is absolutely gigantic. Both Jennifer Garner and J-Lo have publicly made fun of him for this terrible tattoo.
They have?
Yeah, there was an interview, or maybe Jennifer Garner said that she told him after he got the tattoo that that from where she's from, people would just go, "Oh, bless his heart." And J-Lo was on I don't know what she was on, but she said that it was an absolutely terrible tattoo. Something I'm paraphrasing, but she hates it too.
I'm looking at it right now and it's brutal.
It's so bad. Like who gets something that big? And I guess, so it's Phoenix rising from the ashes. And yeah, Jennifer Garner was like, I sure as hell am not those ashes. I get to be the Phoenix. Don't make me be those ashes.
Yeah. I don't.
No
So
good.
she knew that it was a real tattoo.
Yes. She I don't know how long ago they split. I guess he got this tattoo back in 2015. But yeah, I mean, just what a choice. It's so guys, you need to, while we're talking, if you're not driving, Google this immediately. You need to look at this tattoo and we can all have a good laugh along because it is really bad. Like it's gigantic, full color. It takes up his whole back.
So I loved Ben Affleck, like not J-Lo, not what was it? Bennifer. Was not a Bennifer fan. He was too slick and I was not into it. But now, do I like a nice classic Boston Ben Affleck? Absolutely. Now I'm looking at him now.
Yes.
He's trimmed up his body because he was super bloated for a while. He's obviously done Botox to his face. Right. There's no question about that. But this tattoo, is he okay?
I guess I shouldn't laugh. I've had Botox too. Sorry, I'm not allowed to laugh at that.
No. I'm not like making fun of people who do Botox. I'm all into it, but I'm saying his
is just crazy. His looks nuts.
His looks absolutely nuts. His forehead is like insane. And now I look at his back tattoo and I'm like, are you okay, buddy? Like you're Ben Affleck. Like the shoulder tattoo, I'm not hating the flowers, blah, blah, who cares?
Fine.
But this phoenix is going onto his butt.
No, it is really sad. It's like, how does he go from being like cool Ben Affleck, and we're not talking like Gigli here. We're talking like Batman. Like Boston Ben Affleck. I mean, anytime he's with Casey Affleck, it's a reminder of like, yeah, man, he's cool. Or like The Accountant. What a good movie.
Yeah.
He's a very accomplished actor, director. He's done some cool shit. But now, what's he finding himself? This is what a midlife crisis truly looks like in Hollywood.
Yeah. Oh yeah. J-Lo says his tattoos always have too many colors. They shouldn't be so colorful. They should be cooler.
Roast his ass, J-Lo.
I love that. I mean, this is really, really, really intense.
It is like, it's just like, what a commitment at like, what is he like 50 to go, I need a back piece. Come on.
I mean, it looks like he went on Ink Master and his tattoo artist lost. What's happened? Ben Affleck, get your life together.
Yeah. It's pure garbage. Yeah, like just get like a small shamrock or something. You're from Boston. I don't know.
Yeah, get a shamrock. Pare it down. Go for a run. Stop doing that stuff.
Yeah, get like Alfred's face like tattooed on you or something. That'd be all right. That'd be hilarious. Could you imagine?
I'm sorry to all the Jennifers. That's what his tattoo should say on his back.
Yeah, no more Jennifers for you. You've capped out. You don't deserve another Jennifer. So sorry. Doesn't happen.
Jerry O'Connell, Ben Affleck, we're on your ass and we're over it. We're over it.
Yeah, we're over it. We're clocking out.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm not calling them back. Let me tell you. Unless Ben Affleck turns it around. Yeah, I can't even deal with
me neither. I'm out. I think at this point, I don't think he can. I mean, The Accountant, I did really like. That was the last good thing he was in, and that movie was great. But God, I just slow it down. He really needs to recover and make a couple of cool, like legitimate films. But I don't know. Everyone was questioning him when he came in to be Batman, anyways, and then some people kind of warmed up to it. But he's on thin ice with the world. I wonder what Matt Damon thinks about this.
Matt Damon thinks not good things, I can tell you. I'm sorry. I was just talking to you and I put my hand in my back pocket and I just pulled out $20.
Hell yeah. Party. That's luck.
Yeah.
That's luck right there.
That's how much
pajamas.
That's how much I would pay to never see that back tattoo ever again. I'm kidding. So intense.
It's really bad.
Well, Renee, you're not going to be around next week.
I'm not.
So my good old pal Jason's back. My emotional, lovely friend Jason will be co-hosting next week.
Yes.
And
good, you guys. Jason DeRoss is a blessing to all of us. So soak it in.
He truly is, and he said he really liked the mic. He liked holding the mic and got really confident. So we work wonders here. But we will be missed. But we will be back next week.
I'm not going to be here. I know that you guys are in good hands with Jason and Stacey. So listen to them. Be hilarious.
Yes.
And I'm going to drive across the country.
And you have a great time. And more on that later. I can't wait to hear about it. I do want photos throughout as someone who has driven long times with dogs. It's going to be a real great time. But great. So thanks to our sponsors and Hims, Third Love, and Brooklinen. Go use them and support them. And we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, see you guys next week. Well, I'll see you in 2 weeks, but you'll see Stacey next week. Bye.
Yeah, bye.